Miguel's parents often recall how, as a child, he would take a simple tune and transform it into something magical. Whether it was a classic ballad or a popular pop song, he had a rare ability to make every note resonate with emotion. By the time he reached his teenage years, Miguel's reputation in local singing competitions was already growing. Friends, neighbors, and local musicians began to notice that there was something extraordinary about this young talent. But still, the dream of performing on a global stage seemed distant. Fast forward to the day that would change everything. Miguel, with nothing but a backpack containing his essentials and his trusty guitar, stepped into the audition room. He was met with the bright lights, the cameras, and the intimidating panel of judges, including Simon Cowell, who is famously hard to impress. The room was buzzing with excitement, but Miguel's presence brought a quiet intensity. There was no showmanship, no gimmicks, just him, ready to sing his heart out. When asked what he planned to perform, Miguel calmly replied that he had created a special Coldplay mix that he had been working on for months. Simon raised an eyebrow. Coldplay is already a challenging band to cover, let alone mix into a unique performance. Many performers try to copy the original notes, but Miguel promised something different. His approach was not to imitate, but to innovate, to take the audience on a musical journey. As the music began, the lights dimmed, and Miguel started strumming his guitar. The opening notes of "Fix You" filled the room, but almost immediately, it became clear that this was not going to be a standard cover. Miguel's arrangement seamlessly blended "Fix You" with "Viva La Vida," and even a touch of clocks. Each transition was perfectly timed, creating a wave of emotion that rolled through the room. His voice, strong yet tender, carried every lyric with a raw sincerity that made it impossible to look away. The audience leaned forward. Judges exchanged glances. Simon Cowell, who has seen thousands of acts over the years, was clearly intrigued. There's a reason Simon is considered one of the toughest judges in the world. But from the very first note, he knew something extraordinary was happening. Miguel's performance was not just technical mastery. It was storytelling through music. Every note, every chord, every pause had a purpose. Halfway through the performance, Miguel transitioned into a softer, almost haunting section, combining the piano riffs of the scientist with vocal harmonies that seemed to echo around the room. It was a bold move, one that could have fallen flat if not executed perfectly. But Miguel, calm and focused, carried it effortlessly. The judges were now visibly emotional. Heidi Klum had her hands over her mouth. Mel B was smiling with admiration, and Howie Mandel leaned forward, clearly captivated. And then came the moment that would go down in AGD history. Miguel reached the climax of his mix, returning to the familiar chords of Viva La Vida, but with a twist that was uniquely his own. He added subtle vocal improvisations, harmonies that elevated the song beyond recognition, yet kept the spirit intact. The audience erupted into applause, some even standing mid-performance, unable to contain their excitement. Simon Cowell, usually reserved in his reactions, was seen shaking his head in disbelief, visibly moved by what he was witnessing. When the final note rang out, there was a moment of stunned silence. The room was so quiet, you could almost hear a pin drop. Then the applause became thunderous. The judges were on their feet, clapping and cheering. Simon Cowell, known for rarely giving golden buzzers outside of truly exceptional circumstances, didn't hesitate. With a smile and a nod that conveyed both respect and awe, he pressed the golden buzzer, sending confetti cascading down from the ceiling. Miguel had officially won a place in the next round of AGD, and the moment instantly became a viral sensation. But let's take a step back and appreciate why this moment resonated with so many people around the world. It wasn't just about hitting the right notes or executing a perfect mix. It was about the emotional connection that Miguel established with his audience. Millions of viewers could feel his passion, his dedication, and his love for music. In that performance, Miguel reminded everyone that talent, when combined with authenticity and heart, can transcend borders, languages, and cultures. After the performance, Simon Cowell couldn't stop talking about Miguel. He praised his originality, his courage to create a Coldplay mix that had never been heard before, and the emotional impact of the performance. Simon admitted that moments like these are why he continues to judge on AGD, discovering talent that truly moves people. The other judges echoed similar sentiments, expressing admiration not only for Miguel's technical skill, but also for his storytelling ability. Miguel's story also highlighted the incredible power of perseverance. Growing up in Davao City, he had limited resources, but his dedication to music never wavered. He spent countless hours practicing, arranging songs, and developing his unique sound. His journey is a testament to the idea that no matter where you come from, talent combined with hard work can open doors to unimaginable opportunities. In the days following the golden buzzer moment, social media exploded with clips of Miguel's performance. Fans from all over the world shared their admiration, leaving comments about how his music had touched their hearts. Some praised his technical ability, others were inspired by his story, and many simply expressed awe at the emotional depth of his performance. Within hours, Miguel became an international sensation, not just a contestant on a reality show, but a symbol of hope and inspiration for aspiring musicians everywhere. What makes this story even more remarkable is Miguel's humility. Despite the fame, the accolades, and the newfound attention, he remains grounded. He frequently expresses gratitude to his family, his teachers, and his fans for supporting him every step of the way. He often says that music is not about fame or recognition, but about connecting with people and sharing a piece of your soul through sound. Miguel's journey also serves as a reminder of the power of creativity. Taking well-known songs and transforming them into something entirely new is not easy. It requires a deep understanding of music theory, timing, harmony, and emotional expression. Miguel's Coldplay mix was more than a cover. It was a reinvention that respected the original while showcasing his own unique artistry. This is what truly impressed Simon Cowell and the world, the ability to innovate while staying true to your artistic vision. As Miguel prepares for the next rounds of AGT, the anticipation is palpable. Fans are eager to see how he will continue to showcase his talent and creativity. Will he continue blending different songs and styles? Will he surprise us with new arrangements that challenge the boundaries of what we expect from young performers? One thing is certain: Miguel has already left an indelible mark on AGT history. This story is also a celebration of cultural pride. Miguel comes from Davao City, and his success highlights the incredible talent that exists in the Philippines. For young artists watching around the world, it sends a powerful message: your background does not limit your potential. With passion, dedication, and creativity, you can reach audiences anywhere, and even capture the attention of legendary figures in the music industry. In interviews following his AGD performance, Miguel shared that his goal is not just to win the competition, but to inspire others. He hopes that young musicians, especially those from underrepresented communities, will see his journey and realize that they too can pursue their dreams. His story is a shining example of how art and passion can create opportunities, touch hearts, and bring people together across continents. It's also worth noting the technical brilliance of Miguel's performance. His ability to seamlessly merge multiple Coldplay hits requires not just vocal talent, but also deep musical intelligence. Timing, chord progression, key changes, all these elements were handled flawlessly. The precision, combined with emotional delivery, created a performance that was both technically perfect and soul-stirring. This is a rare combination, and one that sets Miguel apart from many performers his age. Fans continue to share their favorite moments online. Clips of Simon Cowell's reaction have gone viral, as people marvel at the look of awe and respect on his face. Comments flood in about how Miguel's performance brought them to tears, inspired them to pursue their own musical dreams, or simply made them smile. It's a reminder of the universal language of music and how a single performance can resonate with millions of people simultaneously. In addition to his singing, Miguel's stage presence was impeccable. He had a calm confidence that drew the audience in, making every note feel intimate and personal. There were no over-the-top gestures, no unnecessary theatrics, just pure musical storytelling. This subtlety is what made the golden buzzer moment even more powerful. Sometimes it's the understated performances that leave the deepest impression. Looking ahead, Miguel's journey promises to be one of the most exciting of the season. With a golden buzzer, he has not only secured a spot in the live shows, but also captured the hearts of viewers worldwide. It will be thrilling to see how he continues to innovate, push boundaries, and share his musical vision with the world. And for anyone watching, Miguel's story is a reminder that talent knows no borders. Whether you are from a small city in the Philippines or a big metropolis anywhere else, what matters is passion, dedication, and the courage to share your art with the world. Miguel embodies all of these qualities, and his performance is proof that extraordinary talent can come from the most unexpected places. So, if you ever doubt yourself or wonder whether you can achieve your dreams, remember Miguel's story. Remember how a boy from Davao City walked onto the AGT stage, took a risk, and created a moment that none of us will ever forget. Music, passion, and creativity, when combined, can create magic, and Miguel is living proof. Thank you for joining us for this incredible golden buzzer moment. If you enjoyed this story and want to see more amazing performances from AGT and beyond, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a video. Share this story with your friends. Leave a comment telling us what you loved most about Miguel's performance. And let's celebrate talent that inspires the world together.